Alright, I didn't see no real reason to wait any longer. I decided to just go ahead and start this up. Alright, we're live on Rumble. Let me check the YouTube side. And what you have on the screen at the moment is the Oolite launcher, or Oolite starter. What is going on over here? Did I not load it up? Okay, we are live on YouTube, according to this. Cool. And there's MK. And Buzzy was in the YouTube chat early on. Alright. And this is... Cool. So, here's the mods. Okay, this yellow... Someone was asking about the yellow. The yellow's cool. The yellow just means that there's another... It requires another mod. Or it has a dependency of another mod. And so in the case of this additional planets, you have to have at least a planet pack installed. So yellow is actually good. It's red. That means it has a dependency that's missing. It means red, that's bad. But yellow just means that it has a dependency, but the dependency's met. But here's the mods I have installed, or what they call expansions. And basically what it is, it's the Griff retextures, Fighter Hub Mark II, and there's an ambience. It's this ambience collection, which I don't know why it's red. I must have... But it's mostly those mods from this ambience collection here. And if you come down through here... Oh. These three books, these ship library books that weren't looking right were missing dependencies. But basically it's that mod collection. And that's what's missing, which is why it would be red, but I don't have it installed, but I have most of the mods from that installed. So let's go ahead, and of course it's going to, might as well go from our last save here. Resume, that's what we do. And of course at this point I don't need to use the starter. I can just launch Oolite. And what's going on here? There we go. So where were we at? We were at least E. I think we're empty. Did we at least... Whoops. Okay, it looks like we at least bought fuel. Yeah, I think we're empty. No cargo. So we're on Leasty. Leasty is industrial. So we want to buy... We want to buy stuff. Horror Stream! Hello. Welcome. And anyone in there in the chat? And let me check the... Let me check. I saw someone... Okay, MK I already said hey to on the YouTube. Get that up here. No. Come on. We're going to get all the machinery we can, which isn't that much because we don't have that much money yet. And so we got 28 left. So I can't even take a chance on alloys. or firearms. Alrighty then. So let's go to our what was this, 5? No, this is 6. If we go out here, we see and that's our alright, so that's where we're gonna go again, and we just go back and forth basically until oh wow, check that out. I'm gonna check out this fleet of ships, do a flyby. Oh, they're going to go through that well, maybe they got a hyperspace jump opened up. Are they all going to go through it? You can actually jump in someone's. You don't know where you're going to end up, but you can jump through someone else's hyperspace thingy. Jeep, 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 up, up. But I don't want to do that. It's just my altitude is not doing good. Get away from that planet. Alright. Was it? Nice. Nice. Alright, so. Can we hyperspace out of here yet?
Link established. Transfer of data is complete.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
And nope, we can't jump. Why can't we jump? Okay, there's stuff. Boy, there's a whole, I hope they're not pirates. There's a whole bunch of them over there. They are pirates. No, boy. This is not good. There's no way I can fight these. I'm dead. Yeah, there's no way I can fight these guys.
Warning. Outer hull command functions are...
I am no way, shape, or form ready to go against some pirates. Early stream gang, yep. I was gonna grind away on the original, the original Oolite before I try Elite Dangerous basically for the first time. Alright, so here we go. Let's do it again. Buy as much machinery as we can. And hope I don't get... And hopefully I won't get attacked by pirates this time. Yeah, that didn't look good. I jumped in at the wrong time in the wrong place. Alright, let's see if we can get out of here.
Hyperspace countdown commenced.
Link established. Transfer of data is complete.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Mass locked.
Damn it. Alright, at least it looks like I'm not getting attacked this time right away. I'm barely scraping by on keeping the watchtowers up I need this month on Rumble, so I got to stream more. And in the last 2 days, Monday was fine. It was Tuesday and Wednesday, the wind, holy shit. Come on, get off my radar. So I can use the jump drive. Fucker. The hours I had in this game on the Commodore 64 with wireframe graphics. Alright, let's see here. Doobie-doobie-doo. Alright, I might be able to get back in the game here in a second. Or at least go faster. Alright. Give me the green light on the jump drive. Come on. Boom.
Mass locked.
I can't see him over there yet. Okay. Knee Pain, welcome. Do you remember the old classic 8-bit Elite? I played it on the Commodore 64. Alright, there he is, flying way out there. Looks like he's heading out. So we should be able to put the jump drive back into place here in a second. It ain't gonna mess with us. Oh, jump drive.
Mass locked.
Alright, what do we got going on here? Where is... Well, he's way out there somewhere. I see him, barely. Alright. Can I see the station yet? I don't see anything that looks like the station. I'll tell you what oh shoot! I missed, pause. I missed a Rumble and Rant and a super chat, or 2 super chats. Let me get the, let me go ahead and say thank you for this one real quick. Holy cow. Oh, I'm so sorry. And what else did we have? Oops. And, oh, knee pain. Thank you so much. Okay, they were both on YouTube. So that's going to be, let's go with this one. For knee pain. Thank you guys so much. Holy shit. I almost missed that. How did that happen? Husky, thanks you for the super chats. But yeah, it's been... the wind is normal today, but the day before yesterday and yesterday, holy bejesus. It was, I kept looking at the forecast in town, and it said 20-mile-an-hour winds, and there's like, there ain't no effing way. So then I looked at the airport, and yeah, it was 28-mile-an-hour winds with 45-mile-an-hour gusts, and it's like, okay, that's more believable. I think it was worse, actually, but that's believable. Yesterday, I was like, what the frick? Alright, come on, where's that station? I should be able to see that station, shouldn't I?
Mass locked.
Alright, it is... I still don't see it. There it is. There she glows. Alright, so... I'm guessing... I'm going to guess around in there-ish for the buoy. Right? Yeah, the YouTube is insane. I'll tell you. But thank you so much. And man, I gotta not miss those. Alright, let's see here. No. The beginning of this game is just slowly building up enough cash to fill the cargo bay so you could buy the bigger cargo bay and do it again and at least get a beam laser. at the very least. Oh, injectors, the fuel injector drives or whatever the frick they're called. I might have to go to, what's the tech level here? Okay, this is, I need to look at that. I forgot to look in that other planet. I think that other planet is tech level 11. The witch space injectors or whatever, the afterburners or whatever they are to run, the things that help you run away from pirates. Because even then, that's your best bet at the beginning of the game, is just to run away. And it's a big deal when you go from, what am I thinking? When you go from the rating of harmless to mostly harmless. NGM Studios. Alright, what we got here? Where is the buoy? We're not that close yet. And I wanted to get another stream of this in on showing you what the original Oolite, or the original Elite was like. Because I'm going to be doing some Elite Dangerous later on. I've never really played that before. I got it working once, like 3 years ago, on CPU graphics. And played some of the tutorial. But for all intents and you know, with low frames on CPU graphics. And so I'm going to be playing that for the first time. And seeing how it runs on Linux. And how it streams. But I did launch it and got it launched, so it works. I know it works that good, and it said it put me on high graphics settings for the 5700 XT. What do you do for water in the middle of the desert? Haul it. And rainwater catch, but I don't have that quite set up yet. I am working on a cistern, and then so I'll be catching all the rainwater. All right, okay, that's a jump gate. There's the buoy. I think that's the buoy. It looks like the buoy. Alright.
ID locked.
Oh, I'm clear to dock already? Bitchin'. Let's go, let's go. Alright, slow down. But I'm liking this. Getting right in there. Nice. Nice. Alright, so now we're gonna go ahead, buy our fuel,
Board.
Do they have fuel scoops, multi-targeting? So see, there's all kinds of stuff you need. I'm not seeing the injectors to run away from pirates. But what again? Where are we though? We're on tech level 8. Okay, that's right. So let's go ahead and sell our stuff. And food and 2 tons of radioactives. Go ahead and quick save. Set course to Leasty. And what's their tech? Yeah, their tech level is 11. Buy it all. Oh yeah, this was with wireframe graphics 1984. This was pretty cool stuff actually. All right, let's get out of here. But yeah, the beginning is a grind. Oh, let's just follow this guy just because. Cool. Anyway. And you're not ready to go up against in the more dangerous system. I'm until you gotta grind and grind and grind away and equip your ship before you're ready to go. Because right, you saw how those pirates ganged up on me. There's just no chance. All right. Let's see if we're ready to hyperspace out of here. Huh, they like to do. Is this the planet that has the? All right, the asteroid thingy going on. The purple are cops, so or at least we're safe. All right. From being attacked for the moment. Yeah, but you spend a lot of time just waiting in this game. But for an open world space sim in 1984, this was cool stuff. And then it became Frontier, and eventually it became Elite Dangerous, which I'm going to be checking out later on. I've had it for a while, and I've never really played it. I got it working once, 3 years ago. Alright, I might be able to engage the jump drive here in a second. Let's see. Yep. Go, 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 go. Oh, dang it. There's more cops. Oh, there we go. Go, go, go.
Masmont.
Oh, he's going to stay right there, too, isn't he?
Masmont.
Yeah. Let's see if we had...
Masmont. Masmont.
Bastard.
Masmont. 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 Masmont.
He's just going to stay right on the edge of... I hate it when I do that. Oh well. Let's see here.
Masmont.
There they are. Little blips. That seem to be heading that way. Actually, let's do it. I wonder if that's the... I wonder if that's an asteroid or the station. Right there. No, the bird, the bird, the bird. Boom, shakalaka.
Masmont. 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 Masmont.
That was a smaller, it was a little bit bigger jump than the one before it.
Masmont.
Yeah, this looks like the place that's got the asteroid thing going on.
Masmont. 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 Mass locked. Mass locked.
Well, it looks like he is getting further, a little bit further away from me each
Mass
time I
locked.
run into him.
Mass locked. Mass locked. Mass locked. Mass locked. Mass locked. Mass locked. Mass locked.
Just get out of my radar!
Mass locked.
Oh well. There we go. Got faster.
Mass locked.
Must be way out there. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. So where's the buoy? Oh, I see it. It's right there. Ooh, shoot. I think this is, yep, this is the place. They still got the asteroid storm going on. There's an asteroid coming in right there.
ID locked.
Hold for clearance, alright. So we're just waiting for clearance now. Let's go ahead and creep. Here, we should be able to see that one. There it goes. There's another one down there coming in. Holy cow. I might have to get out of the way of that one. Gimme docking clearance. Yeah, look at that thing. Docking authorized. All right, here we go. Slow down, slow down. Nice. Buy fuel. Sell stuff. All right. Which base fuel injectors? 600. See, we need those. In order to get out of our safety zone, we need a minimum of those, and we need a beam laser. Otherwise, we got to keep... but for right now... we're going to buy machinery. And maybe... ooh, we got to get 7 tons of machinery this time. And so there's that slow grind. And let's go ahead. You know what? Let's quick save. What is this place? Whoops, that's not. It's feudal industrial. See, feudal probably means there's going to be pirates and I don't want to go to another industrial planet. But if I want to head down this way, like, that's just out of my jump reach, isn't it? Maybe not. 6.8 light years. I think I can go 7. Or not. Let me see. Or can I only go 6? But it is... See, it's another industrial. So I'd have to buy fuel, jump, buy fuel, jump. What do we got here? Are they agricultural? Rich agricultural dictatorship. You know what? I did quick save, right? Let me make sure. Do it again. Let's try Lave this time. Why not? And there's J Flint Media. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. Did I say hi before? I don't think I did. And Caleb Reynolds, I think I said hi to. Alright. Alright, so now we just work on getting out of here. Let's see. And see if I screwed up. Going to Lave. We are barely on track. Barely on track.
4, 3,
is where we at. But I also missed a day of streaming, and I almost did it again yesterday just because the wind was so bad and noisy. But I'm on track, but barely, as far as the watched hours. Although it looks like this got me back on track. But I want it to be, even though there's 30 days or 31 days in this month, I want it to treat it like, oh shoot, I forgot to speed up. I wanted to treat it 7, 14, 21, as far as figuring that. So today I should be where I wanted to be yesterday to consider it being on track. And I'm going to do Elite Dangerous later. But I don't know if you hear that wind, but it was like for 2 days straight, that's what it was doing. But the whole time, not just every now and then. Hopefully I made money coming here with machinery. Alright, I was gonna roll a cigarette. Aha! Right? Nice. But I think I was at like 99.1 or something like that this morning. And so it's like I'm halfway there, and I've almost got half the needed watch hours, which means I just need to, and I should be streaming more than, this week has been slow on the streaming too, so part of it's my fault, but part of it's just a straight up Well, this was easy enough to get to this time. And this is that planet's modded to look better.
Mass line.
I'm what 1.6 or 1.8 or something like that. So it's about time to to get some more of those in. I'm not worried about that so much. I'm the way I'm looking at that is I'm considering that as like a no watch hours thing that I just have to do. It's how I'm considering it, and it's actually I do get somebody watches, so hey. As a matter of fact, let's go ahead. Let's see here for a second. I think that's Husky. Yeah, that's Husky. Let's go to dashboard. See? I'm at I don't know. Hopefully I'm not hiding that, but I'm at 99.9, and I'm halfway through the month right now. That's going to be better after the stream is over. So I'm on track. But barely. Speaking of which, can I do that here? No, it don't look like it. I gotta do that somewhere else. There's some, so I can't do it here. It don't look like. I think there's a different. I think, is it here? Chat settings? Why? Somewhere. I'm not sure where. I've seen it before, dang it. Moderation. Moderators. Enter a username. Is that right? And is that going to work? All right, it's looking for NG miles. Yep. Hey, I was going to try it. Oh, how's that? But how's that? Okay, just the N is capped. All right, try that one. Boom. All right, that worked. You're welcome. Well, thank you for the promotion. Yeah, that's why I said I'm on track. I'm barely. I'm going to be the glass is half full, not half empty guy, and it's like I'm on track. Barely, but I am on track. All right, so, and there we are for this. There we are for today's sidetrack. And hello, Mike. And back to Oolite. Let's get that looking cleaner. Thank you. What were we doing? Oh, yeah, we're going to talk. Hey, what fun is a stream if you don't get sidetracked? Shoot, I'm out of... Is there coffee in this carafe? Damn it. Oh, yep. Damn it. I'm going to have to end the stream and make coffee. But I want to get another hour of grinding in the original 1984, because this plays just like it. It, of course, the 1984 version was wireframe graphics, but as far as the gameplay, as far as the actual gameplay, this is it. 1984 Elite. And so, and we're going to see how Elite Dangerous, and I have no idea what I'm doing. I create the character just to make sure it ran. I got to the character creation stream. And I'm going to see on how Elite Dangerous runs on the Linux on the 5700 XT here in a bit. But this is the original, but with much better graphics, of course, here. And what have I been? This is my second day of grinding. I think I was at 2 hours of grind. I'm not going to grind 2 hours today, but it is a good way to. I'm going to waste an hour away on grinding though. But it's just grinding until you can even equip your ship to be able to. Because right now a fight is I want to avoid a fight at all cost at the moment because my ship is not ready for nothing like that. I should be able to see the buoy, shouldn't I? Where's that buoy? Oh, there it is.
ID locked.
Oh, cool. I can dock right away. Don't even have to wait. Sweet. Thank you. Alright, I better start slowing down. Not too much, though. Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. There we go. Hopefully I made money. First off, let's go ahead They're kind of expensive on the fuel here, aren't you?
Item board.
What's their tech level? Tech level 5. Alright, so, what did I make?
Item sold.
Okay, I'm making money.
Sold.
And what else did I... That's it. I don't have any more stuff. Alright. Their food prices aren't that great. Their radioactive price is good. I think I'm going to go for radioactives.
Item board. Item board. Item board. Item board. Item board. Item board.
And then the rest in food.
Board.
And there's nothing I can do for... See, no electronic countermeasures. I could buy a missile, but I don't even want to get in a fight. See, if the beam laser's 1,000. Fuel scoops I don't have. They don't have much for sale here anyway. Alright, let's quick save. And where are we going to head to? Listi. Wait, what's Riorte? What do we got here? Nope, we don't want to go there. Poor agricultural dictatorship. Alright, so let's go... What about Reedquat? What do we got here? There ain't much close to it, though. But, whoops. Poor agricultural anarchy. That's not where we're going. Looks like it's... Yep, Listi. Poor industrial corporate state. Yep. Quick save again. And let's do one more run. And then I'm going to get out of here. So one more run back to Listi. We're almost getting where we can, we are making money. Slowly but surely.
Hyperspace countdown commenced.
Link established. Transfer of data is complete.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Should not be able to see them. There they are. Bunch of ships on display. Good afternoon, Killer Trip. This is the last run on this round of grinding. I'm starting to make some cash. Well, I started with 100, then I had like 400 by the time I sold everything that time, so. Alright, that was a... Alright, so there's a slow flyby of all those ships. Let's get out of here. And try to get this thing docked. And I was going to come back last night after I streamed, but after I got food in my tummy, I felt my age and I wanted to go sleepy as soon as I had a nice warm tummy full of food. Oh. Oh, I think I see the station already. Oh. Jump, jump. All right. Come on, let's have this be an uneventful trip.
Mass locked. Mass locked.
Yeah, it just hit me like a wall. I was ready and rocking to go, and then all of a sudden, oh, jink. And I wake up at 5 in the morning. I'm like, that was a little early. Oh, come on, get off my radar screen so I can jump some more. I don't think they'd attack me with cops as close as they are to them. There we go, there we go, there we go.
Mass locked.
Oh!
Mass locked.
Maybe.
Mass locked.
Maybe.
Mass locked.
Oh no. This doesn't look good. Don't come after me. Okay, they're just heading out. They're in a group. Probably so they don't get attacked. Okay, cool. They don't seem to be coming after me anyway. Nice. Right in there.
Gas locked.
Okay, there's the buoy. Yes. At the very beginning, that's why I call it the beginning grind. Like, let's look at their, okay, I'm not going to be able to check their, I'm not, just wait till we land. But, in the beginning, you don't want to fight. But once you equip your ship, you can decide to be a pirate if you want, and all kind. You know, it's up to you what you want to do. But in the beginning of the game, you gotta your ship's not ready for a fight, and so you just gotta grind around, grind away in safe systems as a trader until you can equip your ship to go take chances. So once well, shoot, look at that asteroid going. Once you make enough money, then you get to decide to do whatever you want to do. It's the first open world space sim, 1984. It was on Commodore 64 and other 8-bit computers. And this plays exactly the same way, except for, of course, it's got better graphics. Actually, down there's the station.
ID locked.
Request docking clearance, and I got a hold for clearance. All right. Let's go creep mode. Creep a little bit forward here. But at the very beginning, and you just got to trade and make pennies and trade and make pennies and trade and make pennies until you can actually trade and make some money and take bigger chances on the systems you're jumping to. All right, I better pause it before I check this because I don't want to miss. Yeah, it's a recreation of basically the first open world space sim. Came out on 8-bit computers in 1984, I believe was the year. And I played it, I played it on the Commodore 64. And it was wireframe graphics then. I had to stick it in the Commodore 64 emulator and show the original one of these streams. Wow. What's going on out there? Oh, now they're going to wake my queue to position 14. They're going to make me sit here and wait. Alright, fine. Bosco scenario. And Mr. Angelus Prime, welcome, welcome. As soon as I land, as soon as I dock to this station, I'm out of here for this stream. But it's been a little bit of so I think I've got to have like 3 hours of grinding in at this point on this game, and I'm just starting to get to where I can make a little bit of money. I just can't buy enough like machinery and computers, which are your bigger money makers, to fill my cargo hold yet. And then you get a bigger cargo hold. You get the wish base injectors so you can outrun pirates. And because even when you, until you get a powerful enough ship where you can take them on, you can buy bigger ships. Yeah, I would think, judging from what I'm seeing here, it looks that way. It looks like my hours should be a lot better by the end of the day. Oh, look, there's an asteroid coming in. Looks like it's gonna fly underneath me. I hope it's gonna fly underneath me. Holy shit, that's close. That was close. One of those hit me the other day. I didn't know what happened. There's another one coming in. We can get a good look at that one going by. We could have got a good look at the other one going by, but I was like freaking out. I wasn't paying much attention, and all of a sudden, holy shit. There it goes. So they're going to make me sit here and wait. And sit here and wait. It must be a busy station. Look at all that traffic out there on the radar. Holy cow, it is a busy, crowded station right now at the moment. And then eventually you buy a docking computer, so permission granted. Well, that wasn't, whoa shit, don't do that. That wasn't that bad. Boom, an asteroid just hit the station, or the station's shields, I'm imagining. Alright, start slowing down, start lining up better. I think I got it pretty good. I need to slow down. There we go. Nice! Sweet. So, let's see what we got here. Okay, so I'm going to buy fuel. But you see, like right now, I haven't sold my stuff yet anyway, but you see, I'm going to need at least a beam laser, a full range of missiles. You've got multi-targeting system, fuel scoops I'm going to want. So right now, see all these, but the main thing I need before I even think about is the witch drive fuel injectors, because that way you can at least run away if you need to. And shield boosters, and there's, so yeah, you gotta, once you get your ship equipped, you can do whatever you want, but in the beginning, it's all about the trading. And you can buy different ships too. There's different ships, so you can get a bigger ship. So there's some Anacondas for sale. Boas. What else we got for sale here? More the Cobra Mark III, which is what I had, which is what I'm flying, a Cobra Mark III. And just, don't they start you out in one of these in Elite Dangerous these days? I don't know. Pythons. So yeah. So anyway, let's sell our stuff. Alright, so we're gonna make,
Item sold.
some money there.
Sold.
And what do we got here? Hopefully we made money here. Okay, we made some.
Sold.
We're not making a whole lot, but we're making...
Sold.
So I almost made it to 500 credits. And I am going to just quick save. And exit out of the game. But there's a... What else? Okay. Rank Novice Explorer. And then going from the rating of from harmless to mostly harmless is pretty cool. But yeah, we'll buy some machinery. But if you can get to where you can buy machinery at computers and then figure out, depending upon the two planets you're dealing with, what else to do. And you have the injectors so you can run away if you have to with your beam laser and your better shields. Then you can do whatever you want. But we ain't there yet. So, let's exit the game. And I will show you the mods I'm running. Like once again, which are the ones here on this side, are the ones that are installed. And the yellow just means that another mod needs to be installed for that mod to work. And it is installed. If the mod it needed for that mod to work wasn't installed, it would be red. So, and I'm installed, and that's with the Oolite starter. And it is open source. It's available for Windows, Mac, and Linux. And links in the description. Jesus, Jeff. And as far as to display the joystick, I was using open joystick display. To show that on the screen in OBS, in case anyone was wondering. And let's go ahead and take a gander at Husky on my desktop before I get out of here. Thank you all for watching. Like, share, subscribe, follow, and do all the things. And I'll see you later on with see what this game grew up into from its humble beginnings in 1984 to Elite Dangerous. And I don't know. I haven't, and I'm going to be doing it live. I've never played it before, so whatever problems, and who knows, there might be problems streaming it. I have no idea, but I will see you later.